I'd like to say I'm a pretty positive person. I'm an optimistic person. And, so I tried not to think about the danger aspects for people of my age. And though I am 76, I don't think of myself as elderly. It was more a matter of feeling lonely. Just not having, human contact.
So I work with pregnant and parenting teens, and I had my first client. She's really scared. They're telling her she may have to have her baby alone, that no one will be in the room with her, and she's 15, and she's freaking out.
I had a student commit suicide, and that was just awful. He was a single father of a 14-year-old daughter. He sat in the front. It was a shining light, bright light. And the next day is when I found out that he had had an accidental overdose. And so what I didn't know about him was that he was new in his recovery, and he was an addict who was fighting for his recovery. And the stress and uncertainty and fear of the pandemic, he was also dealing with it, and did not have the skills to cope with his new sobriety and use drugs again.
I feel like at the beginning of the pandemic, the teachers were all heroes, right? Like they're just like, oh, they all went online and everyone just kind of like made it happen and we finished out the year.
As far as worries, I did have one stressful part. For me, it was having to learn all of the computer-related stuff that I have been running away from for so long. But this time around, there were no ifs, buts, or ands. There were no excuses.
I tried to go to the store to buy a bunch of stuff like toilet paper, but everywhere was already sold out, and it was kind of big panic everywhere. So we did what we could. We went to a few stores, and then we just decided to take the whole situation very seriously and started ordering from various stores online and just have it delivered, which has worked out pretty well so far, except when we got really low on toilet paper. But we managed to get through that. I even ordered some toilet paper from China. It finally arrived like 3 months later, but we got it.
On a personal level, I thought the pandemic was super hard because I'm a big planner, and it made me like that whole piece of, oh, we can't do anything. I want my family to go camping. I want Trav to work with me on this. And all of a sudden, I wasn't allowed to do any of that. And
We do a lot of weddings and wedding rehearsals, and those all got canceled due to COVID-19. And we've had to cancel some ourselves because we didn't think it was safe for us and our employees. So we haven't done much in the private business.